All right, good morning, all. Good morning, YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel, my new channel. I only speak about really controversial things, but this time I want to speak about something kind of different. I was watching this programming about drones, right? Where it was, actually, it was drones and drone jammers. So, jamming equipment. So, boom. What I was thinking. This is just my thoughts on it. Everybody else, you can have your opinion. You'll be able to comment. Also comment, like, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, so that you'll be notified when I make another video. Okay. As far as drones and drone jammers, right? What it should be okay. In times of war, these jammers should have the capability to attack, not attack using missiles, but signaling. You know what I mean? They should be able to stop drones, but any other aircraft that has the right, what do you call it? Has the right return signal. Let's just say that. Okay, so the jammer sends out a tone before it starts to jam. If the drone or the aircraft, this is during times of war, if the drone or the aircraft does not send back a recognizable tone or signal, then it should be jammed. It should just fall out the air. But during times of peace, it should only jam drones that are flying in that specific airspace. You get what I'm saying? So they target a certain airspace. They should be able to, what do you call it? I think that would be widen or narrow the range of the drone jammer in order to encompass a certain area, right? And if that drone that's flying is not permitted to fly above a certain amount, or you can set it for, if it's not meant to fly in that airspace, period, then it gets jammed automatically. But of course, like I said, in times of war, it should be, the drone jammer sends out a signal before it starts to jam. If that aircraft does not send back a corresponding tone or signal that says that it's friendly, then it jams it. It jams radio. It jams all signaling, even the cameras. You get what I'm saying? On the drone or the aircraft. It should have different settings where it can just jam the sight of the drone or the aircraft, where you can't see in infrared or whatever the case may be, right? So it can't conduct surveillance. Now, it should be another function where the signal can go higher. You get what I'm saying? Because now you know that there are aircraft that can go higher than certain aircraft ceilings are, 50,000 feet, something like that, right? So you should have satellites that correspond with that as well. You know what I mean? But it's just a thought. It's just a thought on something that I was thinking about because I was watching a drone jamming commercial on YouTube, and so that's just my thoughts on it. You know what I mean? Maybe somebody can make that. Maybe they've already done it, but I doubt that they've done it like how I'm speaking about, how I'm interpreting it. I think it's just an on or off thing. And if it's not, excuse me. Maybe there's smarter people than me in this world, so I figured like, okay, I'll just say this and then just leave it alone after that. But yeah, those are my thoughts. I wish that of course, the drone jammers can jam drones on the ground as well. Let's just say, sometime in the future, hunter drones that are on the ground, the ones with the treads, the one with the wheels, the ones with the legs, any robotic type of AI, it can take control or disable that. That's another thing. It should be able to take control of the drone as well as jamming it. It should be able to take control of it automatically. So that would, of course, take artificial intelligence, because it would have to lock in on a signal first. Then it would have to bypass that signal, and jam the receiver, and then take control of the drone if it wants to take control of the drone. Now, if there should be cameras on it as well, on the drone jammer, so that you know whether it would have the capability of delivering an explosive warhead or explosives. You know what I mean? They should be able to see it as well, not just jam, but see it. You know, it should be able to see night vision, infrared, regular UV light, you know, so that you can see what's on it. Does it have an IR strobe or IR camera or whatever? You know, so that's another thing that I was thinking about as well. You know, if somebody could develop that, they would make a whole lot of money off that, if they haven't already, you know what I mean? Because the jammers that I see, they don't have cameras on them. You know what I mean? And I know that the military already has directed energy weapons. So it's like, if you can incorporate that, or, well, they already have the laser weapons, but I'm just talking about jamming and taking control of it. So it could be from a drone to an aircraft. You can jam it and then take control of it and fly it wherever you want, have it land, the authorities waiting there and all of that. You know, that'd be ill right there. I don't know if they got that technology, but I have a whole lot of ideas on things. So, you know, I'm just, just putting that out there. So basically, like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys. Click that notification bell, so that you can be updated on when I create another video. Thank you so much. Once again, this is Controversy BS Tech. Bye.